Ms. Barrett, is that you?
Yes, ma'am.
Great. Hi, this is Judge Millard. If you'll please raise your right hand for me. You
Okay.
swear that the testimony you're about to give in this matter will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. And you can put your hand down and let's go on the record. Let the record reflect that the respondent, Mr. LeClaire, was duly served with the petition and with notice of today's hearing, and I'm ready to proceed. You may proceed, Ms. Williams. Ms. Williams, you're muted. Sorry.
Oh, sorry, Your Honor. Thank you.
Yes,
The
ma'am.
state would like to call its first witness, Ms. Barrett.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Ms. Barrett, what is your relationship to the children?
I'm their mother,
Okay, and who is the father of the children?
Joseph LeClaire.
Okay, and how do you know that Mr. LeClaire is the father?
He was the only man I was with during the time.
And are you aware that Mr. LeClaire signed an acknowledgement of paternity for each of the children?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, do you and Mr. LeClaire work well together when it comes to making decisions about the children?
Yes.
Who takes the children to doctor's appointments?
I do.
Who makes the day-to-day decisions about the children?
Mostly I do.
Are you asking this court to appoint you as sole managing conservator of the children?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And are you asking this court to order the standard possession and access schedule for the children?
Yes, ma'am.
And is there a history of violence between you and Mr. LeClaire and or the children?
There was only one occurrence. I understand he was going through a rough patch and a hard time. It's not something that I think would occur regularly.
Okay.
Precautions I was taking just in case.
Okay, Ms. Barrett, what happened at that incident?
I had woken him up so that he could watch the kids so that I could go to Walmart. And from what I was told by the kids is that they were jumping on the couch and that he had hit Aiden in the face. And when I got home, the whole side of his face was bruised.
Okay, and so previously you stated that you are asking this court to order the standard possession and access schedule for Mr. LeClaire and the children. And are you asking these visits to be supervised?
For the time being, yes.
And you're asking them to be supervised at his aunt's house, Miss Trina Barnes, 926 Nanny Rose, Houston, Texas, 77015?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and are you also asking this court for a non-disclosure of your things based on family violence?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and Ms. Barrett, is the children, do they have access to private health and dental insurance?
Private, no, ma'am. Not at the moment.
Okay, and how are the children covered for health insurance?
Through Medicaid?
Okay, and Ms. Barrett, are you aware that we are setting child support based off of the minimum wage presumption? And child support will be
Yes.
$315 beginning September 1st, 2021?
Yes, ma'am.
And are you also aware that the cash medical support will be $88 beginning September 1st of 2021?
Yes, ma'am.
And are you asking this court to order any retroactive child support?
No, ma'am.
Okay, and are you asking this court to order Mr. LeClaire to pay all the court costs in this matter?
No, ma'am.
I'll re-ask that question again, Ms. LaFleur. Are you asking the court to Mr. LaFleur to pay all the court costs in this matter, or are you assuming that risk?
Do you want him to pay the court costs, ma'am, or do you want to pay them?
To be honest, him. So yeah.
Okay, so you're asking this court to order Mr. LaFleur to pay the court costs?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and are you asking this court to grant this default judgment, Ms. Barrett?
Yes, ma'am.
And do you think that's because it's in the best interest of you all's children?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Your Honor, no further questions for this witness. I pass the witness.
Yes, ma'am. Any other witnesses? Okay, and you muted again, Ms.
No,
Woods.
Your
There
Honor.
you go. Thank you. All right. The court finds that Mr. Leclerc is the biological father of the children. Court orders all possession and access to be supervised. All other relief requested by the state is hereby granted per your proposed order. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bless you, Ms. Barrett.
Thank you, Your Honor. May we be excused? Okay, Ms. Barrett, you're free to go.
Okay, thank you.
Let me see.
Have a great day, Ms. Barrett.
You too.
One second here. My daughter, are you getting my